Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to 2022 and welcome back to my channel. Thank you. So I know I don't speak for everybody out there when I say I'm glad that 2021 is over. For some people, it was an amazing year, a great year, a year that we got back to normal. But not for me. For me, it was kind of like 2020. It just kind of kept kicking me around. And honestly, a lot of it's my fault. I take full responsibility, and I know that there's a lot of things that I should have done, I could have done, but I didn't. I feel like there might have been some things, so I know there's some things that I learned, and I hopefully bettered myself in some areas, but all in all, I know I could have did a lot better, and that's what this video is about, because 2022 is here, and I'm pumped. I'm excited for it, and I can't wait to dominate, to own this year, to make it the best year of my life. We say that every year, don't we? Every time, New Year's Day, January 1st, this is gonna be the best year of my life. But I believe I finally figured out how to make this year and every year after the best year of my life. And hopefully, I can help y'all do the same. So the way I think I figured out how to finally make each year the best year of my life and to make the most out of that year is to actually accomplish the things I set out to accomplish. Hold myself accountable, be determined, disciplined, and actually go after those things, take action, and accomplish. And I think the best way to do that is, boom, a vision book. Now I know some people like to have boards so they can look at it every day, but in my personal humble opinion, I think the vision book is the way to go, just because you're not always at home and you just don't always have it right in front of you. This thing you can take with you all day, every day. You can take it to work, you could take it on vacation with you. It can always be on your person, and it's just an easier way to pull it out, look at it, hold yourself accountable. Now, I've never done this before, and it is completely new to me, but it's all psychology, it's all mental. It's proven that if you would just write your goals down, look at them, read them every day, then they are way more likely to materialize and actually come true. And I don't know about you, but I can really use some of that in my life right about now. And I could use all the help I can get. So if this is gonna help me, I'm gonna do it. And hopefully if you decide to do this, it can help you too. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm an expert on all this stuff, because I'm not. But I did a lot of research because, you know, I like all this self-improvement stuff. I'm really about all that right now. So I might not be an expert in it, but I did find a lot of topics and a lot of things that should be in the vision book that I'm putting in mine. Some people's will be different because a lot of people are in different stages in life. You might want to add some stuff. You might want to take out some stuff. You might not even want to use my stuff. You might want to do your own research and add your own. So there are actually quite a bit of topics that you can add to your vision book. But I found eight really good ones that I like that I'm adding to mine. And those 8 things are personal goals and career, things to learn, travel, of course, gotta travel, gotta get back to travel. Corona, get out of here so we can travel. Personal finance, family, spiritual, mental / self-care, and physical, which would be like fitness and stuff like that. Now, to be honest with you guys, I'm not gonna share everything that's in my vision book with you guys because a lot of this stuff is personal, and I don't want to give my ideas away and the things that I'm going to be doing this year because I don't want somebody else to go and take that idea or do that thing or whatever. So I'm keeping it kind of hush hush. But another reason is it does take more than a day, I believe, to do this, and I just haven't finished it all yet. But I will show you guys some of the things, especially like the things that I have in the very beginning. So why don't we just dive right on in. So first thing, very first page, I have my take action. This is my thing that I've been telling myself lately, just kind of holding myself accountable. Just do it. Basically, it's like Nike's version of, you know, the just do it thing, but this is mine. Just take action. You have an idea, something you want to do. Don't think about it. Don't stress over it. Don't overthink it. Don't anything. Just take action. Now, you can put whatever you want on this first page. You can put quotes, phrases, words, something like I did, whatever. Just something that when you first open it up, it inspires you to crush it. Now on the very next page, I have my 10 rules for life. These are just my 10 things that I have set for my own life that I follow, or I try my best to follow. And I'll go ahead and share those things with you guys because I believe that they're actually pretty good. So number 1, control what you can control. Good one. Number 2, do not overthink. It only breeds stress and worry. I'm so guilty of this. I overthink and stress about everything, and I'm just trying to cut that out of my life because I realize when I just do something without thinking, it actually turns out pretty good and I'm a lot happier. So, bam. Number 3, commit and be unwavering to people, situations, and my dreams. You gotta commit. Whatever you're gonna do in life, you gotta commit. And that leads to number 4. Whatever you do it with all your heart and see it through. Why would you ever want to do anything if you're not going to do it 100%? Don't sell yourself short, guys. 100%. Number 5, always do what is right, even if it's hard. So cliche, but so true. On to number 6, don't let fear or anxiety keep you from your dreams. This isn't for everybody. Some people out there are spontaneous as heck. Some people have no fear. Some people will jump out of planes, whatever. I'm not there yet, but I'm trying to be. And I will be. It's going to help me. Number 7, always step out of your comfort zone. You know, that's from number 6. Don't let fear get in the way. Step out of your comfort zone. If you're in your comfort zone, you don't grow. And what are we trying to do? Grow. Number 8, always be learning. Always be learning. Always choose learning over entertainment. That's my little nugget of wisdom today. Learning over entertainment. Or education over entertainment, whatever. Number 9, always be creative. I used to think I wasn't creative at all, but you can always find a creative outlet, and I'm learning that. I'm a photographer now. I'm growing my photography game, and I think I'm doing all right, and maybe for you, maybe it's painting, drawing, photography, maybe it's something else, maybe it's music, whatever. Always be creative. Make videos. Do something. Number 10, love God, because, I'm religious, but these are my rules. Love God, love people, do good. My 10 rules for life. All right, now the next page. Directly after that one, I have affirmations. Now, I'm not going to share my affirmations with you guys, even though I just kind of showed you, but it was brief, so unless you pause it. Anyway, affirmations. Since you're going to be reading this, regardless if it's a vision board or a vision book, put affirmations in there because you're going to be reading it every day. And affirmations, you need to read them every day. And you don't just read them, believe what you're reading. Believe what you wrote down about yourself and how you want to be. So put affirmations in. I put 5. You can do more, you can do less. I did 5, and I'm pretty happy with them. So, all right, so finally to the good stuff. And remember, guys, this is your vision book, your vision board, whatever. Make it how you want it. Like I said, be creative, add color, add pictures, just add what you want to add that's going to inspire you and, have you actually come back to this. And another thing, guys, when you're doing this, if you're doing a book, and this is why I recommend doing a book instead of a vision board, another reason why, but leave 5 to 10 pages between each topic, each subject, so you can add everything you want to add, words, pictures, notes, whatever. There's also room that you can go in and add stuff later on if you want to do that. All right, let's get into it. First one, personal goals and career. Now, this is where you want to put anything related to, as it says, your career, but mostly what you want to accomplish in that area of your life. But also, guys, and this is a major one, don't put like one day this will happen, or one day I'll get this, or one day I'll be this. Write it as if you're living it. Write it as if you're doing it and it's becoming true, like right now. So don't put one day this will happen, one day I'll be this. Put it as if it's your reality right now. But I will share one of my personal goals with you guys. Regardless if you're new here or not, I have been dabbling in YouTube for a bit, but I've never really taken it too seriously. But since it is the start of 2022, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this YouTube more seriously, and my goal is for this year to get this channel not only that amount of subscribers I want to have, and that I want to have it monetized this year. Alright, so the second topic that I have is things to learn. Pretty straightforward. This is the section where you're going to put words, notes, lists, whatever, pictures of things that you want to learn, of things that you want to expand your knowledge in and get better at. I mean, pretty plain and simple, but you know, always be learning. Alright, so this one is a big one and a fun one for me, and this one is why I'm so excited about 2022, and that is travel. I've always been somebody who loves to travel, but never really had the time or the money or anything like that, but I'm done making excuses. This is the year that I'm going to travel, regardless if it's a little bit or a lot, but it is going to happen because I'm going to write it down and I'm going to make it happen. That's just something that's important to me, so it goes in the vision book. Another big one, guys, personal finance. It's pretty straightforward again, but this is where you're going to put anything money related in your life. If you want to invest, if you want to get a raise, if you want to save, this is where you're going to put that. And you're going to put specific numbers. You're not going to say one day. You're going to write it as if it's you're living right now, as it's your reality. Now, this is one topic that I think should be in everybody's vision board or vision book, because everybody needs money. You need money to do anything in this world. You do need to have a set number that you're trying to reach or invest or save or whatever. Personal finance goes in your vision board or vision book regardless. So the next one is family. This is where you're going to put anything, you know, family related, relationship wise. Maybe you have kids or anything like that, you know, goals in that area. This doesn't really go with your personal goals. This is more just, you know, something that hits home to you that doesn't have to do with your career or work or anything. This is just straight family. So relationship, kids, anything like that, any of those goals, anything you're trying to make happen or accomplish, that goes in this section. Me personally, I'm single, no kids, no nothing, so there's not much gonna go in this section with me. I'm just trying to be a better son, a better friend, and hopefully that, you know, special someone is out there, and hopefully she's on her way, because I'm on my way. Alright, spiritual. This is for anybody that's religious out there or wants to be or anything like that. This is where you're going to put any of that, any of those goals. You want to get closer to God. I know that is one of my goals. Going in here, pretty self-explanatory. Now this one is a big one, another big one for me, and it should be for everybody, but it is mental and self-care. I am somebody who has struggled with anxiety, who did go through a bit of a depression this year, and there are things that I did that got me through. There are things that I did and kind of fell off and want to get back to doing again. Those things go in here. I'm going to be putting like meditation. I'm going to be putting, you know, things that I do for my self-care on a daily or on the weekly or something like that. We all just went through the roughest 2 years ever. You know, our mental states are all over the place. You need it, I need it, we all need it. Mental and self-care is very important. I don't care who you are. Practice something. Put it in here that you're going to make it happen, because you're going to make it happen. And the last one is physical. Just as important as mental. You got to take care of your body and your mind. I don't care what you got to do. Exercise 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Do something. Run, lift weights, eat healthy. Do it, guys. If you're not doing it already, put it in here that you're going to do it. If you're already doing it, how can you be better? What can you do better? What can you continue to do? Put it in here. I'm pumped. I'm excited. We're going to make this happen. I know I'm going to make this happen. And this is going to help. I'm holding myself accountable. I hope you hold yourself accountable. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. First of 2022. I know this is kind of a boring video, just me sitting around talking. I promise they're not all going to be like this. Be prepared for vlogs. Be prepared for adventures. Be prepared for learning. Be prepared for it all. Self-improvement. All of it is coming your way. I love you guys.